Welcome back to R&D Exploration. We are here at the Deep Shelter. There it is. It's quite a small little entrance, but it's supposed to be some cool stuff down there. I know a little bit of the history on the place, which I will tell you on the way around, once I sort of find my bearings and see what we can find down there. And then we'll go from there. Right, let's go check it out and get in. Go on then, mate. In you go. I think feet first would be favourable, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Get off. Wow.
There you are. Do you want to take the camera?
Well, here's the first look.
Oh, it's like being birthed all over again.
Oh, you'd want to slap the mother, wouldn't you?
You are such a funny bastard.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Well, here we go. Inside the shelter. Yeah. That's been coming in like that for years. Some really old. Look at that. Yeah, old motorbike wheel. Look at the old
Ford?
Yeah, I think that's a Ford wheel.
Wow.
Yeah. Told you I had some good ones for us today, didn't I? That, if you turn this corner, has been here when I first explored this about 6 years ago. And so is that U-mug bit. Oh mate, it's huge. All the power boards. Echoes a bit in here. It's very eerie. Well. Hang on, if you stand here for a second, should we just show everyone how dark it is in here?
Ready?
Right, 1, 2, 3. And that's it.
That's,
Pitch black.
can't see your hand in front of your face or
No, I can't see fuck all. Right, let's go this way. Who's Bob?
I don't know, apparently it's his birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Bob. See, years ago, they had a rave down here, and the clever bastards somehow managed to rig the electricity into the street lights. Now, how cool is that?
That goes on further.
Yeah, I know it does. That was another entrance. We'll have a wander down there in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll check the rest of it out first. Now, when they had the rave, apparently, one end of it was where, I think this is where they had the party. Like all the speakers and everything. Oh yeah, look, that's one of the speaker boxes. It's more old bicycle wheels. Someone trying to have fires in here and everything. As you can see, it does get... Oh, how's that died? I was on charge last night. But yeah, now the story is that down here, when we're actually underneath where Cane Hill Asylum used to be, and it was apparently rumoured that they used to bring patients down here once it was all closed off at the entrance to torture the people that were actually being looked after in the asylum. Yeah, and this is where it would have ended. Yeah, I think that's more speaker boxes and a bench.
Oh, that's proper.
That is chalk.
That's the bedrock.
Yeah, that's it. That Adam meet to hell. The thing is, these tunnels go on for ages. Like, they're all in a big square.
Yeah.
I think it was during the 60s that it was actually taken over by a optics company, apparently, and because the dark conditions were perfect for what they were trying to do. And look, there's a tunnel that goes all the way down to where we just were. That's where we came in. And it goes on that way. And look. Yeah. But look, if you go down here, if I remember rightly, this is where there's a ventilation shaft at the back. Oh yeah, here we go. The old chairs. Oh, I think this was where the ventilation shaft was. Yeah, this is where the ventilation was. Look, used to go all the way up there. You can see how deep down we are. All the way up there. That's got to be at least 20, 30 foot, hasn't it? Up there?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'd say more. I'd say about 50.
Yeah? You reckon about 50 foot? Well, that's where the pump would have
What do you
been.
think? Talking 6 foot back there.
Yeah.
You're talking about 12 foot just receiving.
Well, yeah. It is a long way up.
Look, that don't look machinery done,
No.
does it?
No, it doesn't. It's definitely not. What was it? Augured. That's the word I was looking for. Augured out. A lot of people obviously come down there and do drinking.
The ends are weird of the passageways. It's like
Yeah.
they just got to this bit and went, meh.
That'll do.
finish it.
Yeah, never mind. That'll do.
It's a Northern job. Here's that'll do.
Wow. That's one of my jobs, isn't it? That'll do.
Well, look, someone thinks about that party balloons. 'Cause
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a cool place, though, isn't it? Big old area.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't like to come down here when the Legion Floyd was built for.
No. I mean, that's one of the things you have to remember is this was built for wartime when the city of London was obviously being bombed. But
You think people would have been down here thinking, fucking hell.
yeah, people would have been down there thinking the worst, that they're going to go back and their house is going to be destroyed. Now that is, yes, that is the back end of a tractor. As you can see, there's the gearbox, or what was the gearbox.
How the
It's a differential.
did that get
I'll tell you what, I don't know. Look, that's the mudguard off of the tractor that it was off. Probably off some old Fordson of some sort. Would have thought.
Oh, wow.
Now, another bit of history of this place is that the garage that used to be across the road was actually using this as storage. As you can see, you've got like condensers or oil cooler or whatever that is. And they realised after a while that everything was rusting because it was so damp down there and nothing was drying out, so they couldn't use it anymore. Old cinch bit of clutch, that was probably off that tractor. Yeah, the old rotary drum lawnmower. Got some electrics here, and the bell. Loads of stuff down there. We found.
Generator and toilet, possibly? No, just generator and those little cubicles.
Yeah, well, this might have been like urinals or something. I don't know. Someone's obviously been having a beer down there. But yeah.
Those little bunks people split down here, that was your little section.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I can find some pictures, I'll put them at the end of the video of like what it used to look like. Oh yeah,
Proper handgun.
that is. It looks like people did it with pickaxes and manual labour.
You might have to explain that for the young people.
Oh yeah, well, I don't want to upset anyone. I mean, I would quite like to keep my subscribers. I mean, I think I've only got about 20 at the moment, but you know, I'd like to keep the ones I've got. You know, I don't need you upsetting them. I can.
Doesn't stop, does it?
No, it. Right, and this is actually back to the entrance. See, look, that's where we came in. Yeah, as you can see, with just a normal phone light, you can't see a lot, but with a torch. But I think there was actually another passageway down here. Yeah, the old truncheon. No, look. The thing is, I think there's another passageway down here. Oh, look, there's another bit of clutch plate. I think that may have been a press. Oh, wow. Look at the old radial ply tyres. 5.6 inches wide on a 15-inch rim. Christ. I don't think I've ever owned a car with 5.6-inch wide wheels. Yeah. I think in some of the photos I've actually seen of this place years ago, there was an old Volkswagen Beetle engine down here, but I think that has been long gone, because I think that's actually the exhaust off of it there.
No, that would have been a drill, because that's the other bit of it, isn't it?
Was it? I don't know. As you can see, everything down here, it's quite rusty, that's why it was not a lot left. Yeah? I think that's a bit of lathe. Oh, the old bent-driven lathe. Look, another tyre. Oil cooler. Tyres. I don't know what that is. Big old door. Yeah. Whatever was down here. Oh, I found an engine.
Oh, you found it?
No, I found a engine. Big old diesel lump. Looks like an old Isuzu engine. Big diesel. Probably a 2.8 out of it. No, I think it might be a tractor engine. I'll try and navigate my way round. See what else we can find down here.
One very long it took me to realise that putting metal parts cold and wet underground wasn't a good idea.
I assume probably not long. Oh, this would have been. This is a dead end. All the roots came from the ceiling.
See, that looks backfill, look.
Yeah, that is backfilled. Yeah.
That's blocking that.
It was probably a lot bigger. I mean, there was probably multiple entrances to this.
Yeah.
Not the one that we've come through. I know those acro props don't like they're going to be holding a lot anymore. I mean,
No.
I don't really want to touch
You've
it.
got to have multiple entrances in case one of them was bombed or sealed up.
Oh yeah, I mean, where it is, I don't think it's going to be bombed because it's in quite a wooded area.
So,
But yeah. Well, yeah, the Germans did have a good go at things, didn't they? There's a big old lump of engine there. Yeah, it might have actually been tracked. Actually, no. I don't know. It looks by looking at the engine mounts and things. That had a manual pull start. You just pull it to pull the start motor to engage. I think someone's been doing some other naughty things down there, apart from blowing up party balloons.
yes. Tell you what though, very motorbike.
What's that?
Motorbike, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Really old now.
Should we go check out that little
Yes.
bit down the other side there? Because I don't think I've ever been down that bit.
Dutch lava, now that's got to be a few years old.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right away, hasn't it? I think there's also some other machinery up the centre hallway where we haven't been yet.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, if we walk back this way. So you can see where the rumours came from, that they may have been bringing people down from the asylum to do torturous things to them. I mean, you can see from that what people would think is, well, if they didn't know that was the back end of a tractor,
Yeah.
you'd probably think that was some sort of angry torture device. I mean, this is a place I've actually explored probably, I don't know, 8 times? I think I've been down there 8 times now. Yeah, on various occasions.
Did it change much since your first time?
Not really, no.
Okay.
It never really changed. I mean, it's...
Yeah, but I mean, was it a lot more full up? Was a lot more stuff been?
No.
Okay. That looks like people have been swept up and cleaned up.
Yeah, I reckon that's when they had that rave down there. They've
They're all bags of fucking rubbish.
Yeah. And there's a bucket there and some fruit pastels. I do like fruit pastels.
Oh.
Ah, here we go. There's the little machines that I was on about. This is when the optic company had it, I believe. As you can see, there's not a massive amount left of it, but I mean, oh, that's a stiff door. Generator type thing there. But look, it's quite industrial bit of equipment, and that's what I've been told is that it was an optical thing, but I don't.
If anyone watching,
well, yeah, if anyone watches, you know, and I don't think anyone watching this probably knows much about 60s optics machinery, do they?
Never know.
Oh yeah, that's true. Look, there's a little tea light candle. Little tea light candles wedged in the rock. Look, there's one up there as well. There's one there.
Oh, that's quite cool.
But look, it's literally
Again,
they've stopped.
See the peak mark.
But yeah, they've literally stopped right at the end and just gone, oh, that'll do. That'll be alright. That'll keep a few people safe, won't it?
Yep.
Well, considering this has been here, what? How long ago was the 1940s, 1930s?
80.
Yeah, 80 years ago. 80, 90 years ago. When this would have first been dug out. Yeah, I know, it is really wet down there. But when this would have been dug out, yeah, 80, 90 years ago, I mean, it's surprising that, hey, look, we know a few people from that group, don't we? Smoking tyres. But yeah, I mean, built really well for the time it was built. I mean, if the modern council had done this 90 years ago, it wouldn't be here anymore. It would have fallen in, well, 85 years ago if it was built 90 years ago.
Stop there as well.
Ah, we wanted to check out that other little alleyway, didn't we?
Yes.
It's quite eerie down there because you can sort of hear your echo and things like that.
Yeah.
Let's just go click. I think. That's weird.
You had to fucking say something was eerie. Because why are these bits different?
I don't know, it might have been a different air hatch, like they might have built it.
Because it's a definite...
Yeah, it's definitely got like some sort of support there. I mean, that might have been like a safety place when they were building the arches all the way through. Yeah. And look, you've got two different heights of arches down there.
Definitely looks like there's different stages of building.
Yeah. Right. Through the hole. Your girlfriend's bumhole. Oh. Jolly good.
Definitely quite a
Someone's been down there with the old Dulux doing some... Oh, wow. Some people obviously have too much time on their hands. Oh wow, this would have been another entrance. Yeah. Oh wow, look. Rain energy drink. I do like that stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff, that. Well, I think...
the end of it,
yeah, that is it. Oh my god.
What?
Have you seen it? Seen what?
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it too. Right, I think that's the end of that.
Yeah.
Shall we go through the spiral hole?
See again, look. Curve,
Yeah.
Stops and then goes flat. And it's flat for that bit.
weird. I mean, this is definitely the shallower part of the soil. I mean, it obviously gets deeper further you go back. It's on quite a hill. Right. Right. So, I think it's this way back to the entrance, wasn't it? Oh,
Not a clue.
Corona. Let go ham. No, I quite like ham. Well, no, God, no. Oh, I do like bacon. Might have to have something to eat on the way home.
That way?
Yeah, that way. It gets really sort of colder as you get to. Yeah. Oh look, that's the front wheel of that tractor. Wonder where the rest of it is.
That door's not big enough for a fucking tractor to drive through, so there's got to be a big entrance somewhere, because
Yeah.
it came in somehow.
Yeah.
Together and working, I would assume.
I don't trust that roof very much. It looks like they did have, those poles were holding it with a scaffold board. The scaffold board has since collapsed. Right. That is our way out, as you can see. Take the light off of it, you can see the little hole that we came through. That tar.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Right. Wanna take the camera and I'm gonna head back through. I think it's
On your front through there now. Oh.
quite a tight way to get out, as you can see. Right. And that's it. Well, that was a good one. And from R&D Exploration, see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. And see you again.